What's up, boys? It's just Sam, and today I'll be talking about this concept I learned from Andrew Huberman, and it was basically saying that you shouldn't be using identity labels. You shouldn't use identity labels. Like, all right, let's do this. So the identity labels are like the I am like I'm super confident. I am talented. I'm good at drawing. I I I work hard. And that's not the best way to praise ourselves. What we need to do, be honest. If I say what we need to do, I feel like I'm preaching, right? But I don't want to preach. I want to teach you what I learned from this. And what I learned from this is that I used to do that. I used to say, "Oh yeah, I work hard. I'm so smart. I'm smart. I'm good at drawing. I'm good at this. I'm good at that." But in the moments where life came and tested me, and it came time for me to prove that I was those things, I crumbled because because in those moments, the point of the test is to test you. Like, it gives you a challenge that you have to overcome so that you can say, "Yeah, I am that thing." But in that moment, you aren't able to climb that wall. You aren't able to climb that mountain, and that's the point. When I reached those times, I reached those moments where it was hard, and in my mind, I had the I'm confident. I can do this. I can do this. Why am I not able to do this? Your mental frame and your mental image in that moment literally breaks. Then you start doubting yourself. It's literally a downward spiral from there. And this can come from family members as well. Back when I was in Africa in Tanzania, every time I'd have like an exam, every time my parents would teach me, they'd tell me, "Oh yeah, you're so smart, you're so good at this." And parents do that unknowingly, right? That's what we all are taught to do. We're taught to, like, if someone's good, you tell them, "Oh yeah, you're good. You keep on going. You are this, you are that," right? But when I failed my exams, I'd literally doubt myself. I'd be crying, saying, I'm not this person. I'm not this person. And that is not the best mental framework to have, especially with yourself. Like, telling yourself that I am this, because like I said, when life tests you and you aren't able to match that standard that you have of yourself in your head, you will, like, it will destroy you, and it will have like a very big mental impact. Now, what I've substituted this with, and what Andrew Huberman said to substitute this with, is attaching that praise to effort, right? To the doing words, to things like, let's say you what I do, right? When I'm in the gym and there's like I'm doing a super hard set that requires like a lot of focus. I'm there like one more, one more, one more on some David Goggins, right? And when I say that one more, in my mind, I'm not thinking that I'm supposed to be big, I'm supposed to be jacked. Why can't I do this? Yeah, that's literally, if I attach the praise to your identity, that is what will happen. In those moments, you'll be like, I'm supposed to be able to do this. I'm supposed to be strong enough to do this. But in that moment, you aren't, and that's what will shatter your mind. Now, like I said, I'd either tell myself one more, one more, one more, or I'm proud of persisting. I'm proud that I'm still here even though this is hard. The that doing word, the I'm glad I worked. I'm glad I'm working. I'm proud of working. I'm proud of myself for working. for working, for doing this thing. Not not this like I haven't that's not I think what he meant is like it's not constant. Like it's the effort. It's I attached the praise to the effort. And at the end of the day, like we all want to be proud of ourselves. We all want to feel loved and appreciated. And when and when you give yourself that sort of praise, it helps you it we want more of it. Yeah, that's the thing. We want more of it. I want more of it. I want to be proud of myself. And hopefully you probably want to be proud of yourself too. So it's doing that in the moment. And at first for me it was very hard because I'm so used to this mode of thinking, right? It's a default to say I am this, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. But that's not the best way to do it. And it's going to require like a lot of energy to do. And it required me a lot of energy to do. But slowly over time, if you do implement it into your life, it will become more natural and more more of your personality. It would literally become a habit, and that's what has happened for me. And and Andrew Huberman said that the people who tend to do this, attaching the effort to the verb, attaching praise to the effort and the verb, are more likely to do better in the long run. And when he said that, in my mind it clicked, and it's even clicking right now, because because as I remember going to the gym, it it's like I'm more likely to push harder, at attaching it to the effort, because at the end of the day it's it's effort that will be required of me in pushing hard, in pushing for that extra set. It's the effort. It's how much I put in like in trying to grow something, in trying to grow something that's difficult. It's the effort that's required of me. So if I attach the carrot to the effort, the harder and the more I'll be able to push, if you understand what I mean. And that truly has helped me a lot now that I remember in my gym workouts. And hopefully it helps you too. So keep that in mind. Definitely, because I saw this one guy on YouTube. I saw this one guy on YouTube, and he's basically rich, he's big, he's tall, all the personality traits, right? And he was saying, "Yeah, I'm that guy," and in the moment, I just wanted to come over there and just slap him and say, "Bro, life will test you, and when you aren't those things, you you will break, bro. It will break you." So hopefully you get something out of this, and uh, that's that's mainly it.